Hi there, Tim here from Active Podiatry. I hope you are all well today. Now in this video I'm going to show you how to use a foam roller to massage your calf muscles. And the sort of reason you would use a foam roller in this way is if your calf muscles feel a little bit tight, maybe after a run, or if they feel generally a little bit sore. And many people find that using a foam roller in this way can sort of loosen off the calf muscles and make them feel more comfortable. Now, I see various techniques on various videos and articles about how you should use a foam roller, so this is just the way that I've found works best. But stick around to the end of the video, because what I want to do is give you some important information about how to really loosen up your calf muscles and how to deal with calf muscles that are too tight. So stick around for that. In the meantime, let's get straight to the video. So I'm just going to pop myself over here. I've got the foam roller ready, or instrument of torture, some people call it. So your starting position is with your calf muscle on the foam roller. Now I see a lot of videos where you get this going on, so one leg crossed over the other, and sometimes even with your bottom off the floor, so you're pushing down on the foam roller as if you're trying to squash the calf muscle between the roller and your leg bone. That's completely unnecessary. There's no need to apply that much pressure when you're doing this. And also, it's quite an uncomfortable position. You're bearing all the weight on your arms and your shoulders, and it's not pleasant at all. So what I do, I find works best, is just with one leg on the foam roller. Remember, what we're doing here is we're really just trying to mobilise the fascia around the muscle, perhaps rather than the muscle itself. We're just trying to sort of warm it up, loosen up and mobilise it. So you don't need a lot of pressure. The fascia is quite superficial. So this amount of pressure is usually just fine. The second thing that's quite important is when you're massaging the calf muscle, make sure that you're not foam rolling over the back of the knee joint, because there's an important nerve bundle there and you don't want to be compressing that. And also that you're not using a foam roller underneath the Achilles tendon. Just going to move away a little bit from the camera there so you can see what I'm doing. So not over the knee joint, not over the Achilles, you're just going to be massaging the meat of the calf up and down. So to start off with, you're just going to start gently rolling over the roller, rolling your calf over the roller, just looking for those tight spots and just taking a note of where they are. Most runners, most active people have plenty of tight areas. I know I do. I can feel them right now. So as you're rolling backwards and forwards, you just for a couple of minutes just to warm the calf up. You can start off with your foot pointing up at about 12 o'clock. Make sure your foot's relaxed at about 12 o'clock position. And then what you can do is you can move your foot into different positions. So you can move into a 1 o'clock position here and roll up and down more on the outside of the calf. And then you can move into an 11 o'clock position, so more on the inside of the calf. So you've got the whole area covered. So you just roll up and down, get warmed up. And once you've done that for a little while, then what you're going to do, you're going to look for those tight, sore areas. And oh, there's one. Yeah, there's one right there. I can definitely feel that. That's quite sore and quite tight. So when you get to that area, what you're going to do is you're going to stay on it. Again, not too much pressure. You don't need a lot of pressure. And you're just going to gently, keeping your foot loose, you're just going to gently friction up and down, small movements, and side to side as well. Okay. What you can also do is you can flex your foot up and down just to stretch that area. Okay. And what you're looking for is for that tight, sore area to start to feel a bit looser and a little bit more comfortable. Now, if the pain's going up and up, into orbit, then obviously you might have a little bit of inflammation, a bit of an injury there. So best to stop foam rolling that part of the calf at that point. Maybe get it checked out and find somewhere else to massage. I would say probably you want to do that for about 5 to 10 minutes, no more than that. That should be sufficient. and you can do that a few times a week and see how you get on. So that's how you foam roll the calf, and you can transfer that technique, the same principle of, say, if you're massaging the hamstrings, same sort of thing. You just basic light pressure on the area is usually sufficient. But today we're just really we're focusing on the calf, because that seems to be where most people, most runners I find use the foam roller the most. Okay, so I'm just going to come back close to the camera. Oops. So I hope that's helpful. See how you get on with that. If you found this video helpful, then do throw me a thumbs up, put in a like, and before I go, I just want to mention probably the most important thing about tight calf muscles. Now, if your calf muscles are tight, it's likely because they're weak. Weakness in a muscle translates to increased tightness under load and under effort. So if your calf muscles are tight, it's very tempting to think, oh, I need to stretch them out, I need to foam roll them. What you really need to do is strengthen the calf. And on my channel, if you do a search, I do have some exercises to strengthen the calf, so feel free to check those out. Anyway, I hope that's been helpful. Take care, stay safe, stay active, and I will speak to you soon. Bye for now.